Okay, so vitamin D3, guys. What's the best way to take it? It is a fat soluble nutrient, so you need to take it with fat. I've heard countless times over the years of people being recommended to take it, but not instructed how to take it or how to best take it. If you take this on an empty stomach, it's going to be a killjoy for you. You're not going to get much out of it, especially via supplementation. Obviously we synthesize it through UVB rays from the sun. That's a whole different story. But when you're supplementing it, it has to be taken with fat, a fatty meal, and I would say your biggest meal of the day. If you have a T-bone steak for dinner, take it then. If you have a 6 egg omelet in the morning, take it then. Um, the other thing is dosing, but even before that, you need to have a 25 hydroxy vitamin D test done for you, because without a baseline, you're not going to know where you stand. You could be in normal ranges, you could be supremely optimal, you could be subclinical. But it matters. You know, the optimal range, most doctors agree, is somewhere between 60 to 90 nanograms per deciliter. That may vary a little bit depending on what study you look at or where you find your information, but somewhere around there is probably a good place to be. Um, I would recommend getting a test first and go from there, and maybe retest every 90 to 120 days, and monitor it closely with your doctor. And when you get to where you want to be, you can kind of pump the brakes or reduce your dosage. But I would say that 2,500 IU to 5,000 is normally what people will take for a daily dose outside of the summer months. Um, they talk about toxicity. It's very rare. There have been reports of doctors injecting 25,000 IUs in one sitting for multiple days to boost these levels really quickly. So I wouldn't worry about that too much. A lot of times it's also paired with K2, and that is very important for a whole other talk. But if you can get it as a standalone vitamin D3, but I would get the vitamin D3 K2, you can find it pretty easily. Okay.